Hey,
Hi,
hi, hello.
gamers.
Crafters, we have this conversation every time.
Crafters. Look, okay, fuck me. Hello, gamers. Gamers, I'm just gonna. I'm
Crafters!
sorry, I can't do it.
Wow!
I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I
Oh my
just
god!
can't.
Hello, crafters! What's
Hello,
crafting?
crafters.
It's
It
not
feels
that
so
hard.
unnatural. I'm sorry.
It's just correct.
Just quickly posting on Instagram stories. Guys, it's looking a little bit different today. I've got a little bit of a different setup going. Hello.
Yeah, look how purple it
It's
is.
so purple. I got out all the purple things. We got the craft mat.
Yeah,
I got my new light that I finally put up recently. I got a
it's so
sneaky
pretty.
print that's not actually up on the shop yet, but it should be. We got the sewing machine
Eh.
with its mini stickers and Stardew things in the background, but I'm just not taking them down. But that's because I'm gonna do some sewing today, crafters.
Yeah, got yourself, proud of you.
I just said gay crafters instead. That works.
That works.
Yeah, I've got a custom dice bag order to be working on, so that's
Yeah.
today.
Very exciting. I'm excited to see how it turns out. I'm also excited because the fabric is really cute and I think we have spare to make more? Question mark?
We do. So if people like this bag, even though it's a custom order, I could make more of them or like slightly different ones.
Yeah.
I have enough of the exterior fabric, which I'll show you in just a moment. I am just quickly posting on the Instagram story. But yeah, I have more of the fabric, so we can make more of them afterwards.
Yippee!
We are live. Pushing for affiliate. Making custom.
Hello, Lucy. You got an order today? Can I get a whoop whoop? Whoop whoop! Hell yeah!
Woo! Whoop whoop! Hell yeah!
That's what I said.
Drawing some froggies.
Bring little frogs, come draw little guys. Oh, I'm already excited for my next piece. Such is my brain. Because I apparently never want to finish the thing that I'm working on before I think of the next thing.
Really?
But I have ideas for some prints for our shop, and I am probably going to start working on them tonight because they're in my brain, and I want to get them out of my brain.
Yeah.
Whether I actually start working on the final print or whether just concepts for the prints, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to try and do some sketching later today. That's the plan anyway. We've got D&D this evening, and nothing is better than just like sitting and doodling on the side of D&D.
Yeah.
I did some Tormira doodles on last night for my other D&D.
Yeah, I have
So
that
many
same
D&D.
thing with editing YouTube videos. As soon as the video's like 90% done, I'm like, it's finished in my brain. I can move on to the next thing. And I'm like, no, I need to actually finish it still. Because it's not. I can't post it as it is because it's actually not finished, even though in my brain it is finished, which makes no sense to me, but
Yeah.
I keep thinking about the next video I'm gonna edit, and I'm like, no, I still actually need to finish the one I'm currently working on. Which would have been out today, but I had an essay due today, so I was up until 4 a.m. last night. Not actually working on the essay until 4 a.m. I submitted the essay at about 2 a.m., but I was up until 4 a.m. because classic revenge bedtime procrastination. I just didn't want to go to sleep after that because I was like, well, I've had no time to myself today, so I need to
Yeah.
sit on my phone for 2 hours.
Exactly.
Exactly.
What's the best way to relax your brain than overstimulate it with all the horrible things on social media? Am I right?
Hell yeah. I love overstimulating myself with things on social media. It's my favorite side.
Yeah, me too. The world is on fire. Whoopee.
How do I repost a
I
bloody
go
Instagram
Rocky. Oh my god, it's my guy. Hello. I know who my guy is this time.
Also, thank you for the follow. It's
Yeah, I recognize the username.
in,
I recognize. I want to say, is that Georgia? I want to say, no, is that Jordan? Wait, no, is that Jordan? It's Jordan. Hi. Ah, right group of people, wrong person. Hey, how's it going? I was close. but also not at all. Alright, we're just going doing the fun little let's just fill in all the correct colours this time. You know who I am? Is someone paying you to remember my name? No, I did it all by myself. Are you proud of me? Going pretty good, just doing some work. You know how it is. We know how it is. Same. My work is this little guy right here. Oh, Jordan, you'll recognize this guy. You'll recognize this guy. Yeah, he's gonna be a sticker. You best believe. My son. This whole sticker sheet inspired by one D&D session where we raced frogs with little hats. And my frog was Top Hat Frog, and he was the winner. And this is my guy. Immortalized in sticker form. Absolutely. We're making them little pride froggies.
Hell yeah. Right, I'm here, I'm present, I posted the Instagram stories. Guys, this is really weird. The setup's different.
Proud of you.
I don't know how to feel.
Everything is slightly different.
Yeah. Right. Do we want to see the fabric I'm working with today? If my voice gets a bit distant at points,
Yes.
by the way, I may have to walk over the other side of the room for various things. So you'll just have to bear with me. But this is the fabric we're using. It's a little bit dark in this lighting, but gorgeous green celestial pattern. It's beautiful, and there's so much of it, and I don't need this much
I
of
really
it.
like it.
So, yes, I may have to move the sewing machine because it is kind of in the way. You never guess what I did the other day. So there was a craft afternoon a couple weeks ago where I remember I said that I'd lost my sewing needle, and I joked that oh, I'm gonna find that at some point in my foot.
Oh
You
no.
never guess what happened.
Did you
Found it
step
in
on
my
it?
foot. Yeah, I stepped on it. It really fucking hurt. Really.
That
fucking
is
hurt, man.
not what we want from manifesting, girly.
No.
That's not.
No, I
That's
really
not what you
manifested
should
my
be
own pain
manifesting.
there.
Needles in your toes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
It was like nowhere near my desk as well. It was like next to the bed, and I was like, "How did you get over there?" Oh, I don't know. I don't know how that happened.
Oh dear.
Right, I'm really gonna have to be moving my microphone around a lot today because I'm having to stand up and sit down and all the things. So bear with
Do the
me.
hokey cokey and turn around.
Right, I have my rolling cutter, which is also on brand and pink and cute. Right, this corner looks so aesthetic right now. Not
It
only
really
do I have to
does.
make this dice bag, but I have to make it look aesthetic while I'm at it. So part of the important thing.
Yeah.
Right.
No, it looks sick. I was trying to work on part of I'm always slowly working on my craft studio. To because I would like to do some camera streams. Not me being on camera, but similar to what Becca's doing right now. It's just my hands. Where I can do some physical crafting, we can do some clay making together. I really need to sit down and do some clay making actually, because we're out of the hearts, the button mushrooms, and
Mushrooms are low as well. Oh, Haley, sorry, Haley. Put you over there.
pink mushrooms are yeah.
There's another
I
one.
want to say we're low on cat paws as well. I also want to make cat paws in different colors. So like we have black cat paws, and I really want to do like ginger cat ones and like white cats as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think.
Hello, Lexi. Welcome in.
Hi, Lexi. I think we need to organize a in-person clay making session soon together. Because I also have some ideas for clay stuff I want to make.
Yes. Yes.
Falling off the table. This circle is too big for this bloody table. Guys, you guys are getting a real like proper insight into how we make dice bags today. Because normally when I post a TikTok of me making a dice bag, I cut out a good portion of it.
Yeah.
That's because it doesn't take me a minute to make a dice bag, and TikTok videos are usually only a minute. So yeah, you're getting the full process today. 'Cause I kind of want to finish this bag today. I can't lie. Right. I need to remind myself what colours I actually need. I don't remember. I don't actually think I need the other greens in the end. I think we got the other greens, but I think it's actually white and grey that we're going for.
Is it? I don't
Yeah.
know. I have not been liaisoning. Should I do the little tummies? Should I do them a lighter version of the colour they are, or should I do it white? But then one of them's white anyway. So maybe he gets a grey tummy. Not that grey. Not that dark. But he gets like that. I don't know, that actually looks weird. He also doesn't look white for some reason. Maybe that's the colour of the background. I'm not quite sure. Howdy do! Welcome on in, Flower. Hope you're well today. What are we crafting? Becca's making a dice bag, and I'm making froggy stickers. Tag yourself. Which froggy are you today? I think.
I am feeling the dark blue one because I am sleepy.
I feel like I'm feeling orange. Actually, no, I feel like I'm this brown one today.
Yeah. I think I'm going to move OBS onto the other monitor because then I can see it a little bit better.
Yeah, what colour are frog stomachs? They are like a pale white colour.
I'm feeling the pink one today, being a girly, getting my nails done. Ooh, I ripped off all my nails the other day.
That sounds so violent.
But I've kept them. I've kept them, and I'm gonna keep them as press-ons. So, call it gross.
Stonks.
I call it smart.
Efficient.
Right. Efficiency. I thought I didn't need the green fabrics. I do need the green fabric. I was wrong. So we're going for a white interior and then green pockets. White. Let me move this out of the way. Do I not have any white stuff? I don't. Okay. No wonder I bought this fabric.
Whoop. No. Stop that. There we go.
Yo, thank you for the follow. Skull070. Welcome in.
Hey, Skull, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're trying to get we probably all should.
Yeah,
oh my god, words. We should also explain that this isn't our typical Thursday stream. We normally stream on Thursdays, as some of you may know. Crafter streams are Thursday afternoons. However, we're trying to get I was about to say affiliate. Is affiliate the right one? There's two different ones. It is for affiliate because there's two different levels of connections with Twitch. There's affiliate and then there's partner. Partner are the people that are like
averaging hundreds of views.
Averaging like hundreds of views, and they're making more money because they're making Twitch more money, right? But affiliate is what we need to be able to make anything on Twitch. But it also, more importantly to me, is what will allow us to have emotes and channel redemptions, so you guys can redeem things
like
to
these frogs could
interact with us.
Some kind of thing. They're so cute.
We totally could, yeah. We could use them as our sub badges, maybe. Yeah. That could be fun. Yeah. But yeah, it essentially affiliate is what lets us customize our channel a lot more. Because anyone can have a Twitch channel, but you have to meet certain requirements to be able to hit affiliate. And one of those things is 50 followers. So every follower today and the streams that we do over this next month are like super duper uber triple appreciated, important, and
wow, we love you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We are trying to hit 50 followers. Because we're also doing extra streams because you have to stream 7 times within 30 days in order to get affiliate as well. And normally we only stream once a week. So we're doing 2 streams a week for 3 weeks, basically. So did we confirm whether or not the next 2 Mondays are also okay? I know I keep asking this, but
I will check about next Monday because I have someone around. But the one after, almost definitely.
Okay. Well, we could always do.
I mean, it should still be fine
Tuesday or
because they could
something if
probably
you
come
wanted.
round after we've finished stream, so it should probably be fine. I think the blue one's one of my favorites, and he's the only one with that hat. It's just his little face. It's just, oh, I can't.
Robbie said he'll follow if we need one more followers. He's the final one to get you there. No, none of that shit. Nah. Because then everyone's going to be holding out until we hit 50, and then we're never going to hit 50. Come on now. Pick one for the team.
Oh.
Right. Which green goes better?
You do you. Oh. Why can't I select this colour? What's going on?
I think I like this one.
I think the white one needs to be a different shade of white.
This is actually an old t-shirt I'm cutting up. I have no idea who gave us this t-shirt. Can't remember if... Yeah. But,
I think they were our dad's old t-shirts. Pretty sure.
Probably.
Yeah. Recycling. Vengeance for blue. Wait, that's a good idea. Let me unfollow real quick. Oi, you did that on my channel. Stop it.
No. Stop it. That's just mean. At least wait till we're a bit closer to 50.
Doom Dad. Doom Dicebag. No. Oh dear. This little tiny frog feels a bit wonky. I maybe fix him, but I don't know. Also, his wonkiness is actually kind of cute, so maybe not. How do these colours look? Do they give pride flag? Do I need to saturate them anymore? Desaturate them? We should have all the colours of the inclusion pride flag going on here. So we've got, I've got a flag reference here. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then the white, the cyan, the pink, the brown, and the black. Yellow and purple for the intersex flag is already there. We're good. We're good. And then this guy's just going to be rainbow. I don't actually know how I'm going to go about that, though, I will say.
That's a problem.
No, because if I'm going to do the shading, I should probably figure that out now, shouldn't I? Ugh. Do their tummies look too pale? I don't know. There we go. Chat is working now. Welcome in. How you doing, Skull?
Hello.
I feel like this strawberry still needs to be green.
Cutting this fabric white.
I kind of want to make the little star on this hat yellow. Oh.
Boom. We have the fabric cut. We have 2 greens for the pockets, 1 white for the inside, and the exterior one. Anyone new coming in? This is the bag I'm making. I need to iron these though because they are crinkly.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
just
whip
a
out the iron
smidge.
board.
Okay, if I get rid of the background, are there any gaps? No, apart from... Oh my god, he looks so ominous when he's transparent. How many followers do we need? We need 50 in total.
Yeah.
So what we at? 37 out of 50 according to the top left. So,
Yeah.
13 more.
Tell your friends. Tell your siblings. Tell your Oh, thank you.
Kiki, hello! I missed you. Sorry, hi. I hope you're well. There he is. Thank you, Robbie.
Thank you.
Many thanks.
Tell your friends. Yes. All of your friends. Everyone.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna... Ooh. That's... Nope. Let's do... Let's just make him all one color and then do clipping masks because I think that would be easier.
I've over 150 people in the server. One of them better follow or I'm banning them all. Incredible strat. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
do 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 do.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna
wait,
do
my
the
guy
stripes
Rocky, were you
here.
not already following? Or
Did you
just
unfollow?
I feel that you did.
It's Damien, so I feel like yes.
How rude.
Okay, we're just gonna go for strips like this.
See, now the thing on the screen isn't accurate because it didn't register when you unfollowed. It only registered when you followed again, so now it's not accurate. Lemon Cake, welcome in. How are you doing? Beep boop, hello.
Oh no, don't mess with her stats, you'll make her mad.
No, I'm literally going on Stream Elements right now to refresh it, so it's accurate.
Hi, Lemon Cake! Hello!
Welcome
Thank
in.
You. Oh dear. Your guy Rocky never followed. I'll shush you. What colour's next? I'm being blind. Green. This is our unnecessarily proud frog. Is he perhaps on some psychedelics? You tell me.
Potentially.
I think a few of these guys might be, to be honest. But we listen and we don't judge.
Why can't I find the thing to refresh it? I actually can't find it. You've upset me, Damien. Wait, reset session. Wait. That fixed it?
Okay.
That orange guy's
Do we
definitely on
think?
something? Yeah.
Do we think I should just do a rainbow stripe across the whole thing using the regular pride flag colours, or should I just do like a pride flag in the background? Or, oh, actually, hear me out. We just do a little pride flag on his tummy. But then what's his main colour? There's a lot of options here. I might do... Let's do that as a little cheeky cheat code. Okay, this is option 1.
Oh, I fixed it.
Option 2.
Don't do that again. I'll be mad.
is that, but
Woo, back to correct number, exactly. I fixed it.
instead of...
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ah! Oh god, I'm knocking my water. Don't do that. Whoa, ironing board cam? Hell yeah. Guys, we're getting things that have never been done before today. Ironing on stream.
I know,
You
right?
ever watched someone iron on stream before? Bet you haven't.
This top tier content can only be found at Treasure Forge Studio. Tell your friends.
Oh, God.
Look, we're body doubling. Who else is working? Actually, a few people said they were working today. What are people working on? Just
Feel free to
work
craft
or...
along with us, craft it.
Yeah.
Yeah, craft it.
Oh no, my stream is lagging.
Oh, this fabric is very thin. That was actually quite satisfying how quickly that flattened out.
Okay, we'll
I was gonna say
do.
Becca's saving the day again,
Oh
and you
god.
immediately knock your water. I didn't knock it over. I just moved it a little bit. It's fine. It's alive. There wasn't much in it anyway.
Maybe I do the white, then the pink, then the blue, because then that's more like the trans flag. We do.
Circle while I'm here. Shwally, hello, welcome in.
Hey, Schwally! You excited for D&D today? We've got our exams today. I think. In D&D. Yeah, we're playing Strixhaven, which is like a magic school.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. All our characters are studying magic. So we have our exams. Not that we'll actually have to do an exam, but we'll like be rolling for like how well we do sort of thing. More or less. And then is it brown? Yeah, it's brown then black. I feel like these strips have gotten thinner as I've gone across this frog. I don't. Let's just do that and then we'll make them more even in a sec. Get all the colours in the right place first. Okay.
Magic University, 100% certified transphobe free. Wonderful.
Oh, Schwally! It's my boy! Sorry, I forgot. He's my DM. My son! My son inspired this whole sheet. Frogs with hats. Done. Unfortunately, I'm at stinky work. Oh, boo. Oh no, stinky jobs all across the board. Gross. Your boy? Now I feel less special. Look, Rocky, you're my guy. My boy is different, okay? He is my son. You are my guy. There's two different things. You better be revising. I have not. What? No. My character is also. Well, actually, no. She'd be trying her best. You got a stinky job at 5 p.m. No, you can only pick one. Nah, get out. Frogs are the best. They are. They are. I'm so much happier with these now that they don't have weird duck feet. I don't know what I was thinking the first time I drew these, but be glad that folks who are seeing them now for the first time, they look so much cuter than they did.
I was really confused for a sec because I was wondering why the hell my creases weren't coming out of this fabric, and then I realized that I'd somehow managed to pull the iron from not being plugged in from being plugged in, so it wasn't plugged in, and therefore I was pulling down, and that was why it wasn't ironing very well. Makes sense now.
Yeah, fun. Okay. The alternate option we have is on the stomach.
Non-heat ironing, yeah. I like went like this because I was like, is there any heat like coming off of this iron? And there just wasn't, and I was like, well, that explains. Where did I put the green fabric? Oh, it's over there. Okay. I'm just waiting for the iron to heat up again. Now I'm bored. Is it hot? That's a bit better. Getting there.
Okay, you have to bear with me. This frog is looking all like unfortunate right now. I'm just gonna try and get the concept across, and then I want people's opinions. Oh, I'm just gonna do this really roughly. Okay, imagine that's the other flag. Oops.
I like the concept.
And it's just across his stomach instead. And then we have the rainbow here. And then he's not that. He's this. Okay, very poorly done. Yeah. Right. 3 options for this frog. I want him to be rainbow in some way. Option 1, oops, is OG Pride Flag colours.
Mhm.
Personally, I think this is where I'm leaning at the moment.
Mhm.
Option 2, inclusion flag colours. And then option 3, inclusion flag, but we'll do it on the stomach instead. But then we need to figure out what colour his body's going to be, and I don't know.
As much as I like the concept of the flag being also on the stomach, I think I like him being more different to the red one next to him.
Yeah.
The red body feels too similar.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, it would have to be a different colour that isn't one of all of these colours we have here already. Like, name a colour that's not already here. Because I
A different shade of one of those colors because we literally have it.
Yeah.
Oh.
A jade colour? Yeah, I guess there's not like a darker green, I guess. What's option 2 again? Option 2 was the inclusion flag. Colours. So all the colours of these frogs, which is the inclusion flag. I know Tomira would smash a magic exam. She absolutely would. Yeah. Delmave, on the other hand. Oof. 1 and 2 are the best? Yeah, I think I'm definitely leaning to the full body. I gave a stream a shout out on Instagram. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
What about a rainbow body with an inclusion tummy? I wonder if that's going to be too much colour. You know? Like, rainbows are already quite jarring. So, I don't know. Number 1, yeah, I'm leaning towards number 1. We could do the body. Oh, excuse me. Okay, alright. Okay, another idea. Bear with. Get rid of this. That's ugly. We do that, and then we do his little hat. We add the trans flag. So we do a white, a pink, and a blue. Like that. Perhaps? Does that look fun? What do we think?
Oh, I like the hat. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, I think that's the one. That's got to be the one.
Pink and blue, because pink is for girl, blue is for boys, / JK. Yeah, yeah. Oof. I want to be able to maybe try and get the black and brown in there somehow as well, but I don't know how. Or maybe we just do a little heart. Or maybe, what's the fist logo? Oh god. Is that making it too detailed though, is my worry. Or what if we just do a little heart? A little black heart, maybe. Or maybe I do the propellers. We'll do 1 brown, 1 black. It's a very small placement of the colour. But they are there. Yeah, I think that works. We could maybe do like a little... Nah. That heart on his belly?
finally sewing. Let's go. I'm scared.
I don't know. Oh.
Is the sewing
Oh,
machine really loud, guys, in chat? Please tell me if it is. I hope it's not. I'm about to sew, so tell me when I'm sewing.
Random black tummy in an arrow shape. Yeah, you're not going to see the propeller colours. Very true. Because the sticker is going to be about this big. To me. I've scaled it to me, life size to me.
It's not too loud, don't worry. Okay, Slay. Thank you, guys. I didn't want to kill your ears with the sewing machine sounds. Am I loud enough, though? Hold on. I'm going to turn myself up a little bit. I'm going for white thread because we've got white in the exterior fabric, so I feel like it makes the most sense. And also the interior fabric is all white. Oh god! Excuse me?
You already broken the sewing machine?
Maybe.
Welcome to Sewing with Becca 101. Challenge. Actually, no. Welcome to Challenge Sewing with Becca 101, which is just challenge. Try not to break the sewing machine at least once while making any single dice bag.
Why does it do this?
You're cursed, bro. I say this every time. You're just cursed. I don't know what you do to this machine, but it hates you. Or any machine. We had a different sewing machine before as well.
That one hated me too, yeah.
It really did. I do think we need to get this machine serviced. I think that's may help a lot. I reckon
just
it
suddenly
needs
got stuck.
Dusting on the inside.
I think it's fine. Let's try that again. Should I maybe get a test piece of fabric before I go crazy? I'll do that. Grab a little off.
I don't know how I feel about the black tummy. I feel like it makes it too dark and it looks too different in a bad way.
You know, it actually helps if the needle is threaded. It's actually, you actually can't sew if the needle isn't threaded. I've just learned that.
Black tummy isn't it? Yeah, I agree. Learn to sew a image my head. Rip.
It's fine now. What was its problem
Maybe
before? That did perfectly fine.
It's as simple as changing the line art color. So we do a brown here. Again, a very small segment that you can barely see from a distance. Fucking hell. But
it's doing it again!
It's still there. Or maybe I make them brown because the line art's already black anyway. There already is black in the image. Am I overthinking this? I might be overthinking it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the propellers are tiny, but if we just do this line art brown
like this fabric.
for the hat. Maybe trans tummy inclusion hat? Sorry, bro, what are you saying?
I fear that the sewing machine just doesn't like this fabric.
Oh no.
I've started to understand the sewing machine on like a personal level, and I feel like I understand when it's like upset with a particular fabric.
Yeah.
And it's not loving it, but we're nearly round. Like maybe I'm not. I'm just over halfway around the circle, so I just need to get a little bit further. It also could be this thread. Because the thread also keeps coming what's the word? Unthreaded. Right. Please work with me. Do I need to go even slower?
You're making the stripes a bit bigger, just so it's less busy.
I'm gonna see if I have any other white thread. This one is scaring me.
Like that? I don't know if I like that any better, actually.
Well,
Okay, version 1 or 2 for the stripes. Actually, no, yeah, no, I do like version 2. Double stripes or single stripes? That's what I'm going to say. Because that one's got the flag twice, that one's got it once.
Wait, let me
I
see.
think that's the way to go. So that was the original. And then that's the... I'll clean up the lines. But... I think it's just less busy. We'll clean them up.
Right, I'm gonna use a different thread up here. They're all basically the same, but this one's just having issues. Let's try... This is slightly off-white, but we'll try it. You won't be able to see this thread anyway. It's going to be on the inside. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, sewing machine, work with me here. We just need to get less than halfway around the circle, and then this fabric is not your problem anymore.
One stripe, obviously the lines need sewing, but that's better, yeah. I agree. There we go. It just looks less, it's less visually cluttered, I think. Right, we need to fix this white one because he's too pale. He matches his stomach and it doesn't work. Let's just combine all of that. Combine that. I'm gonna regret having merged all my layers, but that is a later me problem. Yeah, I think this one needs to be like an off-white. I'm gonna go kind of like a beige, maybe. Just so he's slightly different. Oh, we could go with the TFS brand off-white, actually. Wait, where is it? Where's our palette? There it is. This one. It's more of a grey.
Okay.
Oh, it's technically a green. Damn. The more you know.
I did it, guys. We made it all the way around.
Yay!
That was much harder than it should have been. Anyways, I'm a clean, enjoy stream, everyone. No worries. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for popping in. Right, I'm gonna make this leaf a little bit different. Over a slightly different shade of orange, which is more of a brown, and the same with our wizard hat. Oh. And we'll do it for this.
Boom. Ah! Stepped on the pedal by accident and then the machine beeped at me. Sorry.
Can't say.
Do that. Bam, bam, bam.
Oh, he's not got. This guy's almost too red. No, don't like that though.
That's quite a pinky red on the strawberry.
Yeah. I'm okay with that though.
Slay. Right. Now I need to hand stitch the whole.
Hand stitching is so boring, but at the same time, it's also kind of chill.
Yeah. I don't love this part, but at least I'm only doing one bag. Normally, when I get to this stage, I'm making like 3 to 5 bags at a time, and then I have to do quite a lot of hand stitching in one sitting, and that's just a lot of effort. Whereas I'm only making one bag today, which I don't know if we'll be able to make it start to finish today, but we might. Oh, we're 50 minutes in, and I've done the pockets part. Not too shabby. But I will be working slower than usual, because I'm always a little bit distracted when we're streaming and work a bit slower.
Yeah. Gotta add natter time in.
Exactly. Honestly, like we say that this stream is very ADHD friendly for the viewers, but it's also like very ADHD enabling for me because I'm just so scatterbrained when we're doing these streams.
Same.
I'm like, yeah.
So we're
so
at
many
least
things
having
going on at once.
I feel like we're always having at least like 3 different conversations. Like we're having one me and you, I'm having one with the viewers, and you're having one with the viewers.
And then the
They're,
viewers
like,
are having
3
one with
separate.
each other sometimes as well. So like there's like 4 conversations going on at once.
If you need brain food, come join us.
If you're ever understimulated, this is the place to be to stimulate. Yep.
Yeah. We're gonna start playing really loud, fast dance music as well.
Should we put like what's it called? Minecraft parkour in the middle?
Yes.
As well.
Yeah.
What's the other one that they always do? What's it called?
Train one.
Yeah, the train
I can't
one.
remember its name. Subway Surfers, that's it.
Subway Surfers, yeah. I'll put a Minecraft parkour and a Subway Surfers in the middle. Dan and Phil beats? Hell yeah. Of course. Where did my hole go? I've lost it. Hello? I've actually lost the hole. Where's it gone? There it is. Okay. Yeah, we gotta make sure that the Dan and Phil beats is not on Smart Shuffle. It's not. Okay.
Yeah, we got betrayed by Spotify.
We actually did. Last stream, Spotify decided to put on Smart Shuffle and played some copyrighted music. And conveniently, it had to, of course, be the one stream that I hadn't set it up properly so that the music didn't go to the VOD track. So the music did go to the VOD track. and I tried putting it up on YouTube as private because we will be putting all of our VODs up as public soon. We just need to figure out thumbnails for it. But I put it up as private so it's ready for when we do, and bloody copyrighted music in the background. So it got demonetized. Not that we're even monetized yet, but in the future we won't make money off of that VOD.
Yeah.
Which is very annoying.
Ripperoo. That's what she said. That's what he said. I also thought the same thing, but I didn't say it.
Are we talking about when I said
You've lost
stimulate?
your hole. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
and the hole. Yeah, forgot about that one. That one I didn't even pick up on.
Okay. I think all the hats are now slightly same color but slightly darker or different.
I do want to know the stats on how many people actually want to use Smart Shuffle versus the people that accidentally use it. Yeah, I have never purposely turned it
Genuinely.
on because, like, unless I'm really in the mood to listen to music that I don't normally listen to, why would I want Smart Shuffle on? I make my playlist for a reason. I put all of the songs that I want into my playlist.
Mm.
Stop playing songs I didn't put in my playlist. Go away.
I have actively turned it on more recently, but that's because I'm on a spree of finding new music this year,
Yeah.
apparently. That's I have been choosing to have it on, but a lot of the times, no, it will just make me angry.
I hate that it's like the
Because
default when you turn on shuffle.
Yeah. No, yeah. I don't want to have to click 3 times just to turn off a feature I didn't ask for.
Yeah.
Like,
And like it's come on when I'm driving at points and I'm like, for fuck's sake, I can't turn this off because I'm mid driving right now.
yeah. No, it's very frustrating. And the fact, like I say, the fact it's like, well, like you say, sorry, like the fact it's screwed over our stream is so messed up. Like,
Yeah.
like
I mean,
it was a feature that already annoyed me, but that has really rubbed me the wrong way now.
yeah. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's not giving us a strike on the YouTube channel or anything. It's not like making us take the video down or anything, but it does just mean that if once we are monetized, that video might not be able to make money unless we cut those sections out. But they're just like 2-minute long sections in 2 random sections of the VOD. So it's going to be weird to try and cut it out without it seeming really jarring.
Yeah.
Are any of the frogs happy? A lot of them are happy.
Yeah.
There's a couple of sad ones, but most of them are happy.
He's
no?
happy. He's happy. He's happy. She's happy. He's happy. He's there.
He's
He's
happy in an evil way.
Happy, happy, happy. There's literally only one sad frog. Becca mum. Right. I actually don't have any idea on how I'm shading any of this, so you're gonna have to bear with me while we experiment.
So I don't use
because Nah, get out of here with your YouTube elitism. Where am I looking? Here is where
Spotify
I
has
did.
started to annoy me recently,
Oh.
though. Like, because I listen to podcasts when I go to sleep, and I've also started listening to them while I'm at work, right?
Or
And
not.
for some reason, like I have Spotify Premium, which is supposed to mean I don't get ads. But for some reason, when I'm listening to podcasts, I still get ads, which makes no sense to me. Explain that, Spotify. Why am I getting ads when I'm listening to podcasts?
Bear with me a sec. I need to find something within my
Also, the ads I
folders.
have been getting on Spotify have been like gambling, fucking like just adverts for terrible things, and I'm like, why are you advertising me this, Spotify? Go away. YouTube Premium, are you 12? Real. Yeah, annoyingly, podcasts still have ads. Why? I'm paying for this. Stop. Not fair. It's so annoying as well when I'm like, I listen to podcasts to fall asleep, and then suddenly a fucking ad about gambling comes on while I'm trying to fall asleep. I'm like, what? Go away.
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh god, I found it. Okay, I had a little panic there that I'd lost a file that was really important. Sorry, I will pop my stream back up now. Um,
They'll be put on by the podcasters. I imagine they're getting paid to promote stuff, but still, so many ads on TikTok now too. I hardly ever scroll anymore. Yeah. TikTok, I swear, every other video on my TikTok feed is an ad for something.
so many gambling ads. Yeah, free spins, double your odds. Let's give you enough dopamine that you develop a gambling. Yeah, yeah.
Gambling
It started
ads
playing
should
ads
be
after the video
illegal.
is finished. Yeah, right. Oh god, that's so
Oh,
annoying.
yeah.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Yeah, it's
Okay.
not
Yeah,
just
I
like
just
it'll be ads like that, and then you get ads every time, like for people just fucking selling things on TikTok Shop, and it's like, go away. I'm too easily influenced for these things. But I have my method to combat consumerism on TikTok, and I would recommend doing this, gamers, is I have like a save like folder collection, and it's called Capitalism Strikes Again. And anytime I see
no.
something that I'm like, oh, I want to buy that, I add it to that folder. And if I immediately forget that it exists and never think about it ever again, then I probably won't go back and find it. But it's there in case one day I'm like, oh, I remember I saw that ad and I do actually really want to buy that thing. The amount of times you see things and you're like, I want to buy that right now, and you want to make an impulse purchase, it's like, if I actually
Yeah.
didn't buy it right now, I probably won't ever actually think about it again.
Yeah, smart. Yeah, that's similar to what I do. I'm not one for the TikTok shop, so I don't really have an issue on TikTok with this. But like if I'm browsing Amazon or Etsy or any website, like and thinking, oh, do I need this thing? I'll just leave the tab open for several days, and then if it gets to the point, like I'll forget that the tab exists, and like you say, I'll come back to it eventually if it is something I still need to buy.
Yeah. You actually need it, you'll be thinking about it later and you'll go back and find it. But if you don't actually
Yeah.
need it, you add it to the folder and you never think about it ever again.
Yep.
Selling a pack of toilet rolls for like £20, pretending it's a bargain. Yeah, those ones. There's so many like that I see, and I'm like, is that really that great? I feel like they're probably like the worst toilet roll you've ever seen in your life.
What
And
constitutes
I'm
a
like,
bad toilet roll though, please?
like one
Actually,
ply
no.
fucking breaks in
Yeah.
like 2 seconds. But like, also, who's buying like that much toilet roll in bulk? I thought we learned that lesson in COVID that you shouldn't be buying toilet roll in bulk like that. That's
Do
crazy.
you leave tabs open for several days? Yeah, bruh. That's how my brain works. I don't even think everything's loading all the time. No, I
You guys are
use
organized though, at least, aren't
Opera. Yes, I use Opera as my browser. And they have a feature where you can have different workspaces. So currently, I have it open, and I am on my TFS workspace tab. So I have the stream open, and I have the reference pictures that I'm looking at for the things I'm doing. And they're all organized there. I have one for D&D, which if I'm leaving D&D tabs open, say I'm halfway through a character sheet, that's where all that stuff gets left. I have one that I just label content, which is pretty much where I put all the videos and things that I'm watching. And I have one for shopping, which, yeah, I just leave things
I
open there that
basically
I'm
just have
pondering.
everything saved on my favorites bar if I need to like save it. You know,
Mm.
if I have I have socials, which has all my social media. I have work, which is basically like emails and like other important things like bills and stuff. And then I have a TFS folder, all the TFS stuff. A gaming folder, which is like any like I have the Stardew wiki saved on there. I can get to it easily. And I have a gaming folder. No, then I have a streaming folder,
Sounds
which
right.
is like all stream stuff, and then other, and then uni, and then shopping.
Yeah.
So I just save things on my favorites folder.
Hashtag ad. I mean, honestly, if Opera wants to sponsor us, let's go. I know they do that. I mean, that's how I got into it. Like, a content creator I follow, they were sponsored by Opera, and I was like, oh, I'll check it out. It sounds good. I've actually had a good time with it. The only thing that I don't like Opera, I used to use Chrome. The only thing that I found slightly annoying is that the Twitch panels are squished in a way that you can only they're just one stacked on top of each other, whereas normally, like, you scroll down someone's Twitch stream, you should see like 3 sort of in a row, right? And people lay them out quite nicely, but for some reason, maybe it's my screen's too low, too small a size, or what, but it squishes all the panels together into like just one long column, and I don't like that. But that's literally the only issue I've had with this browser. And it's a non-issue completely. You have tabs of tabs. This hurts my brain so much because I have to close everything split second I stop using it. But I'm very happy that it works for you. Damn, yeah, I can't because I forget things too easily. And I'm also typically doing several different things at once. So, yeah. I don't want to lose my references for drawings I'm working on or videos that I've paused halfway through because suddenly I've started talking to someone. I used to be a one tab kind of girl, but I don't know what changed. But I am not that anymore. I'm just not.
See, I find it acceptable with you using Opera. Mia fucking uses Chrome and she has like literally 100 tabs open at once, and it's the most painful thing I ever look at.
Nah, that I don't understand. Yeah,
and
at
they're
least
so
my billion
unorganized.
tabs are
And
organized.
half of them are usually fucking YouTube tabs, and I'm like, bro, use the watch later feature. You really don't need to just keep the tab open at all times. There is a watch later folder which is very well integrated into YouTube that you can just click in the corner of a video on a thumbnail and it will add it to the watch later. Why are you opening every watch later tab? Oh. Normally she's here to defend herself, but she's not right now, so
This is just a full-on attack.
I am, yeah. She knows it upsets me. It upsets many people. Anytime she ever shares her screen on Discord, someone will point out, Mia, why do you have so many tabs open? But no, I accept yours because they're organized at least. And
Thanks, bro.
It's on Opera, so I know that you have like the different workspaces, which makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. It's a nice feature. If you are someone that does do multiple tabs, I recommend it. Also, Opera has nice clicky noises when you type, so instead of needing to have a keyboard that does the satisfying typey noises, whenever you type in Opera, it does the little tip, 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 like a little typewriter. You can turn that off, obviously, but I like it, so I keep it on.
My girlfriend's watch later is several thousand videos long. She never cleared any of the ones she's watched. Oh, that kind of hurts.
Oh.
Let's see what mine is right now. I think normally mine sits at about 100, maybe less, maybe a little bit more. But I do clear them when I've watched them, and I'll go through and I'll get rid of ones that like I added ages ago and no longer interested in watching. Sometimes they sit there for a while and I just never watch them.
I just don't use it. I have my tab system, and
well, there's
that is my watch.
in there
my
right
watch
now.
later.
Hold on, let me get rid of a few because there's some at the top that I've definitely watched. Oh, there was only 2. Okay, it's 141. Which is not too terrible.
I don't know how I feel about it. Do I want shading on the eyes? I don't know. I feel like I want the eyes to look like they're popping out, so I feel like it does need it.
Hmm. If mine hits more than 40, I will obsessively sit and watch through as many as possible. Ideally, my watch later is never more than 10 videos because getting to the end of it is euphoric. Yeah, I feel that. I think I every now and again I will sit and I will properly go through it and be like, oh, I'm not bothered about watching this anymore. Sometimes I'll add
Mm.
things when I'm feeling in one mood, and then I'm like later on I'll be like, oh, yeah, I'm not watching that.
Mm.
So yeah, right now there's a lot of random K-pop videos that I don't need to have in there. But yeah, I'll sit and I sort through it. Usually I try and keep it under 100 though.
Nah, my rule is if my content tab is getting to the point where I can't read the tab names, then I need to get rid of a few. Damn, it's only when I'm in a Twitch chat that I realize I use so many fucking words in everything I say. Yeah, surely. Yeah.
That's okay, King.
How should I get to the kind of neurospicy that requires every message to be 4 or 5 lines long? Yeah. See, I think I'm also that kind of neurospicy. I over-explain myself, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I think that's another reason that I get a lot of anxiety around messages, because I feel like ones that are too short, people will read wrong and get upset, and ones that are too long, people will be like, also probably still read wrong. And or not read. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm a messenger. I'm either you get one word or a reaction, or you'll get a paragraph.
Yeah.
So my brain just collapses and doesn't do it.
Yeah. I feel like I'm very used to just being misunderstood at this point, which sounds more depressing, but like genuinely,
Mm,
just people misunderstand the things I say quite often. And so I'm just very used to having to over explain myself at this point. I'm back. What
yeah.
did I miss? I don't know when you went, but I have done the pockets. Need to iron it
You
because
left?
we've got the blue lines on here from the iron off pen. That's where I'm at. Good to know that isn't just something I struggle with alone. Yeah. Nah, I think
Mm.
over explaining yourself is very valid. I don't judge people for over explaining. So I do it a lot.
It can be a trauma response, no? I believe.
Yeah. Let's go Doom Dicebag. Hell yeah. Can I fit the ironing board in front of the sewing machine? Yes, it fits.
Right. I think I'm going to go with that as the shading. So I might change the colour. But we're now going to try and line it up with other ones.
Over explaining is valid. I'm gonna need to explain. I see what you did there. No. I already explained it. Oh, I have a Pokemon pack to open.
A Pokemon pack?
Oh, there's a Pokemon card opening app. You can open a pack
Right.
every 12 hours. Should we do it together? Hold on. Let me see. Just about. I'll turn the brightness up a little bit more. Okay.
Cracker pack?
Cracker pack. Here we go. Rip it open. Ratata. Iconic. Very cute. I don't know how to say that one, but I already have it. Trudel. Cute. Varoom, didn't have that. Ooh, shiny. It's not gonna focus. I don't know who that guy is. I've never seen him before. I think I already had it.
Can't even read it from here.
3 new ones. There you go. That's the app basically. You just open Pokemon packs every 12 hours.
Woo, gambling! Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I
Let's
didn't
go
have to pay any
gambling.
money for this, so is it really gambling?
I think it still is, even if you didn't pay money, right? I don't know. What is the technical definition of gambling? Does money have to be exchanged?
I would
Or
have
is it
thought
just
so.
you're doing a risk reward thing?
But there's no risk. Like, there's literally no risk in me opening it. I just might get ones I have already. I might not. Like, that's not really
Then
a
I
risk. I'm not
guess,
losing anything.
yeah. I guess it's not gambling then, would be my assumption.
If I was paying for these packs, then yeah, it's gambling. But free Pokemon card opening. Boom. It's been ironed. Okay. Which means it's everyone's favorite time. Buttonhole time.
Ironing? Oh.
Just ironed. You paying attention? Come on now.
No, I'm doing my thing. That's the whole point of this stream. Are you paying attention?
Yeah.
I do my thing, you do your thing. I only pay attention
Okay,
to your
we
thing
just
when
won't talk to each
you're
other either.
about to break my sewing machine. Yeah, we just won't talk to each other anymore. That's it. I'm talking to
Completely
chat. You
different
can't talk to us anymore. How you doing, chat?
No, how are you doing, chat? Talk to me.
No. No, I asked first.
I don't care.
Your girl Nikki endorses gambling. She does, yeah. She doesn't get paid to pay attention to Becca. I'm glad you guys like the new TikTok. Yeah, I forgot about that one. I'll be honest.
Oh
I
yeah, I forgot I posted that last night.
yeah.
Yeah, I recorded a few extra voiceovers of my own last night. And so then I decided to post one while I was at it.
Winner.
Winner.
Winner, winner, froggy dinner.
Froggy dinner.
Yeah. So in one D&D game, we raced frogs, and he's now my son, and he's a little guy. In the other D&D game, we have currently just murdered a batch of frogs. What are they called? It's actually a monster in D&D. I can't remember what it's called. It begins with a G. Grung, that's it. Lexi's got me. We just murdered a bunch, and we're gonna eat them. Dungeon meshy style. Yeah. Froggy dinner, French noises approach. Exactly, yeah. I made sure to cut off their legs in character. I think we've also stolen essentially eggs. We're gonna have some frog eggs. That's a thing. I don't know, but it is now. Eat the gold one. It's the funniest poison effect in the game. Yeah, eat them. 10 out of 10 idea. It's fine. Wilma has purified food and drink. We calculated it. It's we're done. Stunks. We cook them up, purify them. All good. Bon appetit.
Weren't you literally judging me like a stream or two ago when I said that when I go to Paris I might try frog's legs? I can't believe this.
Probably. Hey, look, this is in D&D. I can roleplay my character wanting to do this. I don't want to do this. I just think it's funny to eat the monsters we kill. Because Dungeon Meshy. Great anime. Should watch. Very funny. 10 out of 10. If Flower's still listening, go watch it now. No, trust me. Don't purify the gold one. It's so good. No. We're good. We're good. We're pure. Hashtag purify. It's like hashtag blessed, but it costs a spell slot. No, I don't know. I assume you can ritual cast it. I don't know if it's a ritual one. question.
Fingers
If
crossed,
magic
ladies.
exists-
It's buttonhole time. I'm
Oh, no.
scared.
This is where it all goes wrong. If magic exists and can cure diseases, why do diseases still exist in D&D? Surely a group or two would have gone and eradicated the diseases with magic. My guess is... Oh, wait.
Not all
I guess
diseases
maybe anti-vaxxers in
can-
D&D? Yeah.
My guess would be not
My
all
guess would be...
diseases can be.
Yeah, for sure. But also, new diseases and mutations and stuff develop all the time. That's just a part of organic life, I believe. That will just kind of happen. Mutations will happen, and things will go wrong. It's expensive. Yeah, it's also magic is not an infinite resource in D&D. It costs resources. It costs magical energy. Magic is also not something that everyone can in the world of Dungeons and Dragons can do. Like every NPC does not have magic. Like everyone in the world does not have magic. You forget that obviously you're playing a group of heroes who are stronger than the average person off the bat. And even then only some of them have magical capabilities. So magic's not in abundance in most D&D worlds unless you're in a specific setting where it is. But even then it still costs resources. It's the same to say like we have the resource, we can cure insert disease here that's curable in real life. Why haven't we done it everywhere? Answer: resources.
Yeah.
People not sharing.
Capitalism.
Yeah. We can solve that. #murder hobo. That too. Very long and complex explanation, but basically eradicating all forms of disease and bacteria would spell the end of the world's ecosystem. Yeah, very true. Yeah. There are some things that, are technically classed as bad, that if you're going to purify it, then, yeah. I mean, things like molds and funguses, they're used in all sorts of things. Like, I mean, you can eat them, you can use them as ingredients. What are you classing as purify? That's a whole thing. Yeah, long answer to that one, honestly.
It just fell off the wall.
I explained it to another player recently. It's the same reason that you have your spells in D&D. You have cantrips, which are level 0, which are classes you can cast them anytime because you're so it's mundane magic that you can do on a whim. And then there's obviously leveled spells in which you can only do so many a day. The reason there's no healing cantrip is because it also breaks the game. If healing magic was suddenly mundane magic, no one would ever die because it would be so easy to cure your wounds, to heal yourself up, and to never perish.
Makes sense.
Because someone was asking for I want to try and get a healing cantrip. I'm like, that does not exist. And it probably will not.
Should not.
It should not. It breaks the game. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. One sec.
Okay. Guys, we're getting there. This bag is like I'm on the main big circle, and then I've got one more bit of hand sewing to do. And then it's basically done. What did I say for the honestly, once I get past doing the buttonholes, it's smooth sailing from there. Like the rest of it's fairly simple. White ribbon, green beads. Okay. I don't actually have any green beads. I really have my set.
Oh, I am doing that thing where I draw on the wrong thing. Go. Move that over there a sec.
These are the beads.
Combine these down.
Third one. Oh, I have a different option of green beads. These ones are quite small, but I did make the buttonholes quite small, so they could work. Where's the buttonholes gone?
Ooh, bead choice is one of my favorite things about bags.
Yeah, so we've
What
either
beads are we
got...
going with?
Right, hold on. Let me mess with the
Mm,
focus so that we can see properly. Hold on.
I like those ones.
Hold on. Let me make it focus. Mm.
This is looking very questionable.
There we go. We've got these sparkly green ones. You see 'em?
Ooh. Yeah, I
Or,
like those.
or these like...
Balls.
They're kind of like a volcanic rock kind of looking thing. They've got like holes in them.
Are they green? I thought they were black.
They are
They
definitely
look green in that
green.
light. Really?
Yeah. I think I have
Ooh.
some black ones, maybe. I did have some black ones. No, I don't.
I'd personally say the shiny ones. It's giving YouTuber product review. Sparkly balls. Yeah, I vote for sparkly balls.
Sparkly balls. The thing is, I don't get to use these ones very often because they're quite small. And, yeah, I normally make the buttonholes too big to do them, but I've done this the holes quite small this time. So they could work.
Hmm.
But should we do a vote in chat? I don't have to do it just yet.
Oh,
I always
yeah, do a
forget
little
chat votes are a
poll.
thing.
Yeah, do a little poll.
How do I do it? Wait.
Holy balls or sparkly balls?
Holy balls or sparkly balls? Oh, my thing's all out of focus now. I'll fix that in a sec. How do I do it? So, poll? No?
I use the big buttons. Wait, I wonder if
Yeah,
I
I
can do
normally
it.
do too. Oh, it's here. Wait, I
Oh
found
no,
it.
I've
Create a new poll.
okay. Glad
Got
you
it.
did,
I've got it.
because
Which beads should I use? Sparkly beads or I don't want to call them holy beads. They're like rock, kind of like volcanic beads. I'm gonna call them not gonna allow additional votes. We'll set it for 5 minutes. 5-minute poll. There we go. Is it working? No. Is it doing it? I'm so confused. Why can't I see it? I don't think it's done it. I'm confused. When I go back under poll management though, it says it's there. I can't see it? No, I can't see it. What the hell? Let me fix my camera focus again. I don't understand. Have I done it wrong? Do I need to go on the actual... I'm working on it, gamers. Bear with me. Yeah, I fear I may have done it on my chat instead, some fucking how. I don't know how it's done that.
yeah, go to BecksaViolet's channel. She's not streaming just to vote on the poll. don't do that.
Don't do that. No. 3. Hold on. For some reason, it's got my Twitch dashboard, which is so silly. Okay, bye, gonna go vote. No, 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 no. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just having to log into the right Twitch account. Stream manager. We do it here. Maybe? Oh my god, why? George, I can't do it. I just can't do it.
I'm looking for a way that I can do it, because I think I should also be able to, but I cannot find the buttons because I think I've minimized a bunch of things.
I voted on your chat. Guys, no, stop. Oh, it's just not coming up. Why?
Maybe I can't. Maybe I can't as a mod.
I thought that mods could make polls. I thought that was like
Mods,
very
but-
doable.
Yeah.
Like I can't even see it on the quick actions anymore. When I go onto the actual
Yeah,
DFS account.
should be on the dashboard.
Mm, mm, mm.
Okay, so if I just do //
Don't tell me
poll
it's like an
everything?
affiliate feature. I'm slightly worried it might
Maybe
be.
it is. Maybe it is.
Damn it. Okay.
Well, another reason we need follows.
Yeah. Chat, tell your friends, tell your family. Everyone, tell everyone. Follow us right now.
Yes. No, polls are exclusive to partner / affiliate channels. So we can't have a poll.
Damn it.
I guess just say in chat which one you're voting for then.
Yeah. Just say. Shiny, please.
Hey, it's not our fault you're dumbass streamers. Wow. Freaking rude. My guy Rocky, always the ass.
Do we need to ban this guy?
Nah, that's my guy.
Freaking bats. I love Halloween. How did we get onto bats? You can't ban your guy? I don't know. You're pushing it. Right. Smooth sailing. Smooth freaking sailing. So down focused right now.
You can't ban your guy because then I ain't your guy. Yeah, then you're someone else's guy. And I'd have to change my username. Yeah, it would be kind of awkward. Well, then you gotta be a good guy, you know? I've been trying to say that you're not my guy for a very long time. You've been refusing to listen. Ain't that the truth? I'm sorry, why are we suddenly... What? Why is my opacity suddenly being weird? Oh, don't do this. What is happening? It was working totally fine. What's gone down? Why are we suddenly not friends?
Boom.
Oh, use your brain, George. How do you fix this?
Who are you? I don't get paid to remember names. We have a new iconic George quote.
What?
Well, it's not new. It's from the TikTok I posted last night. I don't get paid.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, you immediately go, oh god, what have I said? Right. In the corner sewing machine. Don't need you right now. We're getting there.
Okay, why is it still transparent though? It shouldn't be transparent. I don't know what's gone wrong here. We're gonna have to undo a load. It was working fine up to this point.
What's it doing?
It's so I should be drawing with the same shadow color right now, but I'm clearly not.
Right.
And I don't know why. It was working totally fine. Yeah, see now I am again, and what happened there? I don't think I changed anything.
Weird.
Ah, the opacity was lowered. Right. What? But also it wasn't? Eh?
Eh?
Oh no, it was. Let's just say that it wasn't, and then we'll go forward from that. And then we'll lower it afterwards.
Mm.
Or whoever that person was. It was either Nicole or Nicola, I can't remember.
It was
It's always
Nicola.
really jarring when I'm scrolling my own TikTok feed and then one of our videos, like, suddenly it's my voice.
I never warn you when I'm posting one as well, so you just never know when they're coming.
No, you don't. Yeah, no, I never see it coming. It just comes up on my own feed.
And
And
I'm
then I
not very
instinctively want
regular
to
at
scroll
posting them
away.
either, so.
Oh, where has that fly come in? What? Oh, no. Oh, I think I've left my door open downstairs. 1 minute.
Okay. It's reveal time. Oh, this bag is beautiful, guys. Look at that. Whoa. I actually really like this one. Casually leaving your front door open. I'm guessing she's left her back door open. But she has like a bug thing over the back door, so now I'm confused. Just ADHD things. So true. Guys, the bag's coming together. We're so nearly there. How's the buttonhole looking? Buttonhole a little bit far from the pockets, but it's fine. Right, she needs ironing again. And then we sew up the hole. Do the round for the drawstring, and then boom, we're done. I'm so gonna finish this within 2 hours. I'm gonna have time to spare at the end. That's wild. Maybe I'll work on the rows that I was making last time. Okay.
Okay, yes, it was my back door. Sorry. I was doing loads of batch cooking this morning. And it was getting really hot in the kitchen, so I opened the back door. And then I found a loaf of bread in the living room that I forgot to put in the kitchen. I was like, oh, I better do that. And then I went into the kitchen and I was like, oh yeah, my bolognese, I should probably stir that. So now I'm back.
Incredible.
Yeah. Just went on a quick little journey, hence I'm out of breath. Just ADHD things. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Oh no, I got up. I should quickly do all the things. All of them. Okay.
Guys, this bag is coming together. It's nearly done. Look at this. I actually really like how this is coming out.
I'm excited to see it. We did have technically a half request of the more autumnal leafy patterns.
It's not autumn yet. And there's still one of them left.
Yeah. But
Make
people
more
seem
of
to
it
like
until they
those.
sell out. Guys, we'll make more autumn bags when you sell out the ones that are currently there. There's one left. Should I show him? Hold on.
Oh yeah, who's left?
I really like this one as well. I feel like he was one of my faves, so it's this one. We got some sort of autumnal leaves and pumpkins on him.
Oh yeah, he's very
White
cute.
ribbon, orange interior, white pockets on the inside. He's well cute. I love this guy. We do have some other limited edition dice bags that are coming out somewhat soon though. They're Georgia's favourite ones. She loves these. These other
Oh.
ones.
Yeah.
They are retro themed. Do I show them?
Yeah.
I can show them. I guess.
Up to you.
People in the Twitch stream get
don't
first
mind.
look at things like this. The real fans get to see these things before anyone else. These
Can
will
I
be
soft
out in
request
about
another
like a
one for
month or so.
sunflower? Just the flowery summery ones for upcoming sunny season, specifically sunflowers if possible, because those are my girlfriend's favourite flowers. I mean, if we find any more fabric like that, yes.
These are the 2 limited edition bags that we have coming out in about a month or so, I think. They'll be here. We had this brown one with some flower designs, retro flowers, white ribbon, brown beads. On the inside is orange pockets. And then we have this yellow and red and orange one, which is yellow on the inside, brown pockets, white ribbon, red beads. Very funky colours. Very, what did we conclude? 70s? Was it? I don't know.
Oh, do not ask me.
I never know.
Neither do I.
But yeah, these will be coming out somewhat soon. There's only one of each. As is the case with our limited edition bags. Flower Power, groovy 60s and 70s, yeah. Oh, those are cute. See, I thought you might like them, to be fair. I know you're an orange fan. I remember having that conversation with you at one point. I am not particularly a fan of orange.
Neither am I. I will
Yeah.
leave that there. I'm not gonna hate on a colour.
I just think there's better colours, you know? Many better colours.
I like the orange frog.
Well remembered, thank you.
He's up there.
Yeah, he's a cutie. I think there's obviously some shades of orange that are nicer than others, though. Like, I think that's always the case. I always prefer pastels. If it's pastel coloured, I'll accept it. Do, 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 do. Oh my god. Okay. Right, sorry, I got distracted. Okay, is this enough thread? Probably. I'll have to do. I was about to say, how's the poll doing? But then I remembered we didn't end up managing to do a poll. So, I think we concluded sparkly beads, though, didn't we?
Yeah, 3 votes for sparkly balls.
You
I
need
also
to
vote for
sparkly.
sparkly balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are cute. But yeah, chat. If we particularly like this dice bag when it's finished, once again, I'm gonna say I can make more of them if there is demand. I may well do that. They will be a limited thing, but there'll probably be more than one still. But like, it will be a case of there'll probably be like 3 or 4 of them, and once they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah.
This music's feeling very spooky. Is this the Halloween ones? I think it is. Oh wait, this is not
I
Dan and
believe
Phil
so,
Beats.
yeah. Is it not?
Why is it not Dan and Phil Beats?
Oh, not again.
Why has it done this? What the hell?
I've changed it.
Good. How did it do that? Is it because it got to like the end of the playlist or something and it's just like, I'm just gonna play something else?
Maybe. That might be it. Still, if it could not.
Yeah, just stop the music when it gets to the end. Like, then we'll know to put something else on. It should be fine. It shouldn't go to the VOD track now. I think I fixed it.
I found though that because I use Dan and Phil Beats a lot for streaming, if I ever like, I'm like, oh, I need to sit down and do some like, stuff behind the scenes for Twitch. I'm like, I'll always put this on because it's just such a. Okay, I go streamer mode when I hear this music now.
Yeah.
Like, it's time to work.
Yeah, you've like classically conditioned yourself. Like this is
Yep.
streaming time. I've got the same with
Yep.
my. I was saying this the other day about my study playlist. I have had the same study playlist since I was in GCSEs for a good like 6 years now, and obviously I only ever use it when I'm actually studying. And I usually
Nice dreams.
don't put it on shuffle as well. So the very first like 5 songs, they're very like nostalgic at this point. 'Cause I'm like, I used to listen to these back when I was studying for GCSEs, and now I still use them when I'm writing my essays for my university course. Crazy.
Mm.
But I tend to gravitate towards just like putting on music that I like nowadays, but I do realize that it does not help me focus as much.
Yeah.
I'm like singing along to the music, I will not stay focused.
When we start IRL D&D brackets copium, I'll for sure need a custom dice bag for everyone's favorite antlered halfling. Hell yeah. I use my custom bag every D&D sesh. Mine's one of a fabric that I found it like years before we even started doing TFS, I'm pretty sure. Because I found these really beautiful mushroom fabrics. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, my personal custom one is made from a fabric I stole from school.
Wow.
I was in the what is
Don't
it
tell
called,
them
the
that.
textiles room, and they just had like a bin of like scrap fabrics, and I just looked through the bin and I just stole a fabric.
I don't know how to do the shading on a star shape. How does one shade a star shape?
I have no clue.
I have no clue either, bruh. Because it depends in what way the star is 3D. If it comes to a point in the middle... Wait.
Right. We're on the final stretch.
Done? No. Oh, I don't know. We'll just do the rounded one. I think this wizard frog is one of my faves as well.
Yeah, same. I mean, I'm biased because he's purple.
He's very
but...
goofy. Yeah, of course. I'm going to keep the shading very simple if I can, because I think these are going to be... I almost think these stickers might be smaller than our other ones.
Yeah, probably. Boom. That is one. Now I just have one more round of stitching, and then this bag is done. Like done.
Damn, bruh. Productivity.
Productivity. I am so productive. Right. Last round. Let's go.
So these ones I may not be able to do it properly with. No. Oh, do I just redo those ones to make my life easier? Oh, I think I do. Ugh. No, I just duplicated it. Delete. There we go.
Boom. Swag. Done. Cutting the thread. Finished. Okay, sewing machine off. Now all he needs is the ribbon. Wait. I have a little sticker on my desk so I can measure out the correct length of ribbon without having to get out a measuring tape.
Yeah, I think I did that on. Yes, I think I just drew in Sharpie on on my desk.
I just have a little
'Cause I
heart
don't-
sticker just stuck
I
onto
don't
my desk.
care.
Okay. Okay. Let's hope this works. I might have to. Some of these beads are a little bit fiddly to get the ribbon through. The hole is a little bit small, but it just about works. Nope.
I almost think that doesn't need any shading because it's too much detail. So I'm not going to. This little guy, however.
Boom. That's one through. Doot, doot, doot. Mm, mm, mm. There we go. That is one bead on the ribbon, which means I can start threading it through the bag. I'm well pleased I've actually managed to finish this bag start to finish, and I've got time to spare. What am I going to do in my
Yeah,
spare
proud of
time?
you.
To be fair, we got longer than usual. Normally, we'd get to around this time and we'd have to stop at about 2 hours, but we have a bit more time today because we started a bit earlier.
Yeah, though to be fair, I'm also maybe wanting to stop soon.
Fair. I mean, we can stop. We don't have to keep going, but crazy
Push!
concept. I know.
Affiliate push!
Affiliate push! 12-hour stream!
See, at first, I wasn't sure about the purple shadow on the black one. Because I was like, oh. But now I've put it on all of them. It looks totally normal.
Yeah. No, true. Do.
Oh, I just dripped my monster onto my tablet.
Nice one.
Is it bad that the closest thing I have that's absorbent is a sock? That needs to go in the washing machine anyway. It was only a little bit. Okay. Goblin energy. Let's go.
Where did my other green bead go?
We embrace the crafty goblin in this house.
Resourceful. Bum, 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 bum.
And now we lower it just a smidge. What was it on? It was on like 70%. See? Now they look like totally normal shadows. Purple in it. Is there anything I've not shaded?
Oh, where are my
I don't think
tweezers?
so. I'm going to try and add some depth to these shadows now. Let's alpha lock them. And then I'm going to add a bit of gradient by going for an even darker purple and a soft brush. And we're just going to just add a little bit of
Perfect
variation.
little boy. Ta-da! Why is the brightness so low?
Oh, he's very cute. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think we should do these. I think they're very cute. Obviously, we won't be able to use the shirts for the linings for all of them because we only have so many, but
Yeah, well, I've got the grey
the green and the
as
white
well,
is cute.
which worked. Honestly, I've still got a lot of that shirt left. So, and there was 2 shirts, I think, slightly different shades of green. But it's cute. Oh, now my back's so
Yippee!
funny. Yippee! I'm gonna take some pictures of him before I pack him up as well,
Absolutely.
because I want to make sure.
Oh, what do I do? No, okay, let's change a plan.
Every time I put that,
Let's
the fucking light.
clip these for a sec. Bear with the mess on the canvas.
Let me take some quick
And we're
pictures
gonna
of him.
go.
Photo day king. Get nice and pretty. There we go. So I need to make sure I'm taking pictures of like these custom bags that we make, because I want to make
Yeah.
like a nice Instagram post being like, look at some of the custom dice bags we've done. Ta-da! Open them up so you can see the inside. My phone brightness is really low. Do, 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 do.
Okay. Get a bit of color in the shadows, and then let's do some highlights. What kind of highlight? I quite like yellow highlights recently. This adds a bit of color. And it just automatically makes things look shiny. I will tone these down, obviously. But yellow highlight on a green. Oh, look at how shiny he is.
Boom. Right, he is done. I could even package him up right now. I obviously won't put the packing label on him because I don't want to dox our poor customer, but I will do the other bit. I can pick out some stickers. It's probably going to be some strawberry stickers, unless any of these do have frogs on them, but I don't think they do.
Mm?
Do some leaves. Leaf stickers. I'm picking out some stickers back in the order.
Oh. I might just go for a white highlight on this
This
one.
one is so sad. It's just a strawberry. It just says lonely. Why does he look so sad? I kind of
Why
want
is
to
he
keep this
lonely?
one. Why is he so lonely? Oh, I kind of love him. I might have to steal him. Go with some nice strawberries or flowers. Anything sort of spacey? I don't think there is. I only have strawberry and crystal themed stickers right now. I guess there's some green crystals. Maybe I'll do one of them. Is there green crystals? These ones. These are green crystals. I'll throw in one more. That's another green one. I'll do. Wonderful. Me? As in you're the strawberry? No. He's so sad. He's kind of a mood though. And I need a bag. Boom. Ah!
Oh, yellow obviously doesn't work to highlight the yellow, the doy.
Yeah, you might need white for that one. Potentially.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have double cams going on because I'm gonna set up my phone to also film it for TikTok.
Double camera? Oh my god.
Double camera situation needed. I mean, you guys won't see the other camera, but it's off. It's off over here.
Okay, they are starting to look like quite the happy family, if I do say so myself.
Hell freaking yeah.
I might make the blush more pink, though.
Mm, mm. And I need pen. Right. Person's name.
Okay, some of them, the pink really works. On some of them, it doesn't. So let's go with
Maddie.
darker pink on you.
Mm.
I just think these ones need to stay black.
Okay. Here we go. You even get a behind the scenes of me packing an order. Look how fun this is. Right.
Behind the scenes of behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, yeah. Da-da-da. I'm a little bit off camera, but I have to do. Normally, I film the process of making the bag for TikTok as well, but I figured since we're already streaming it, if I desperately want to turn that into a TikTok, I can edit it down. I'm not used to writing 2025 on the certificates. I should be, but I'm not.
Sleep caps are typically stripy, right?
Yeah.
I want to say like. Oh, maybe I didn't do the stripes because I couldn't figure out how they go. This rings a bell suddenly as I'm trying to do them. Hmm. Okay, your cartoon one. Oh, the stripes go that way. Okay.
Boom. Okay. What is that done? It just needs a postage label, which I'll have to do off camera. Are we going to be ending in a minute, or should I do something else with my time?
I'm happy to end.
Okay.
I'm happy to finish here.
I
I
am
need
pretty much
to.
done,
I
so
made a
I'm
load
gonna
of
head
food
up.
this morning, but I didn't actually eat any of it because I was preparing meals. So I kind of need to do that. I've been like nibbling at my salad on the side of stream. I hope it hasn't. Chewing noises haven't been picked up, but it's still sitting there staring at me like, "Eat me, please."
Just put away all these bits of thread that I've gotten out. There's many of them. All of this needs to go back in the sewing box. I've made such a mess on my desk. Well, now that I know that I can work on dice bags on stream, this is very good to know. Maybe we'll
Yeah.
do some more dice bag making next time. We'll see.
Yeah.
I do still want to do crochet streams as well, quite as frequently because it is a good chance for me to do some crochet. Get shit done. But sometimes there's been a few times recently where I've gone to start stream and I'm like, I don't need to crochet anything right now, but I do need to be making dice bags. So in those occasions, yes, I should do dice bags.
I feel like I have loads of ideas that I'd love to do with TFS. It's getting around to actually setting them up and doing them. And getting over my fear of that kind of thing. But thank you everyone for joining us today, and thank you for all the follows.
Yes.
Tell your friends. Yeah, we're trying to get 50 before the end of the month.
Yeah.
So we just need 12 more friends, or is it 13 more? Did it get messed up? I can't remember.
It's fixed now.
12 more friends.
Becca on a side note, I'm scared for what Dan and Phil are going to do for April Fools tomorrow. Oh god. Oh, so true. Was it last April Fools that they did the fucking creepy ass Daniel Crafts video with the fucking demons?
Oh my god, yeah, yeah. Oh, such a good video.
It was so funny. So terrifying. But yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. We'll be back on Thursday. At 2:30. Most likely. Do we have anyone to raid today?
I believe Kiki is streaming.
Yeah, we can do that.
I believe Cal is also streaming. I think I followed my friends on our account the other day just because I realised we weren't following
Doesn't
people.
look like Cala's live.
Oh, maybe it was a different post. I didn't actually look. I just saw that there's an in his server. I assumed he was live.
Okay, we are raiding now. Make sure you stick around for the raid, gamers. And yeah, we're back on Thursday. Crafters, yeah. Yeah. We will see you then. Bye, guys.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye.